At the same time, I think Complexity were also looking at somebody else for that. A Chaos Knight.
Even though the Venge invested so much health, like the Venge got a lot of XP from it, and suddenly like Venge was okay, never mind, scratch that bottom.
Yeah, hello bottom lane. Cogs, Fluff and stuff, he's got no tether out of here, and the Battery Assault's going to finish the job. Now with the Chilling Touch bonus damage, they're going to be careful with these spins of Mike.
Man, this Clockwork is doing kill the
they'll
Viper.
need a Rubik or someone to relocate someone in. That's the only way this is going to work. There goes your Dream Call, but Mike has already been forced back by the Cold Feet. And Viper, he's got the Viper Strike available. Brax going for the jump, and in comes Clockwork. That was a perfect hook. Managed to actually get himself on.
He's really good. He's getting hook shot again.
Yeah, that Battery Assault's coming in. The Ice Blast is also on his way, but Brax, he didn't get hit by that. He managed to actually dodge it with the jump, and now Clockwork, he's just having to hang around inside that Dream Call, and Fogged with a stolen. It's probably best they didn't go up for that. Then again, block Mike. This guy really doesn't care about anything. I
think he's fine.
He'll just go it. He stole Ice Blast. That's bigger for Fogged. He just stole the AA ultimate. So they might try and chase this one, but Pain may really regret doing so if they decide to turn. There's your hook shot in. Chaos Knight being locked. Here comes your Ice Blast. Connects over on the Clockwork, but they do kill off the CK. Fluff and stuff unable to help him. Did he just try and relocate him out?
Yeah, it didn't work. What the hell?
Now the Dream Call. Brax arrives just at the right time. Perfect on 2. He's already picked up the Clockwork. They're looking for the Viper who's going to slow down IX Mike 88. And then IX Mike 88 is just going to, well, dunk him. And then again, Brax, that high movement speed. That's at the back of the Culling Blade. They get a little bit more movement speed because of that battle hunger. And then the call. In for the orb. One last swing, but it's the eye.
There though.
Yeah, scattered IX Mike 88. The hook shot! Wow, that's a long way up. He didn't get the cogs off in time. The Blade Mail, however, is causing some serious problems. Brax, the Ice Blast will come in, and there's your double kill for the Ancient Apparition. That you've got to keep out of trouble. Fogged, hook shot it up. That Telekine's going to get the follow-up stun before the he's focusing on the kill on Brax. But he did get that one last hit in to make sure that the Rubik went.
IX Mike!
4-star down, well aimed for the call, but you've still got that Aghanim's already over on Viper. There's your relocate. How much damage can he dish out? The Ice Blast? I think Mike's dead. I actually think Mike is dead here. Yeah, he's sticking out from that. You got, mate. The creep. How the creep way see him?
Yeah.
He's still got his Blade Mail up, and in comes Sniper. And look at the damage from that Sniper. The mid. I hate to tell him though, almost all five. Oh, mistakes were made. He came up here for the edge, but then the hook shot in. The Ice Blast is flying in as well. While Fog slowed down by the Viper Strike. 40R, the Aegis Demol is now going to trigger, but the damage output into fire, they may not be surviving long enough to move back from 40R. He's back to all the living, and he blinked away before Brax could keep the Dream Call on him. Barsha, he'll go down to Ush, who reality rips himself down the cliff, and 40R, Shrapnel trying to buy some spaces. Fluff himself actually in the middle of that with the rocket hit. Now they got Cogs pushing back IX Mike 88, but Fog tossing around like a ragdoll. 40R can't get the space. It's a double kill right now for him, but a triple kill for Ush. He needs more damage. He's got Reality Rift trying to go again for Talvo. Talvo into the other side. Rockets, he's got the space, using that Fog of War perfectly, and now Viper comes in for his own double kill as Brax.
Another
King
smoke.
Red, where's your blink? There's your call. And King Red, that's a lot of damage on him. He needs to get this mech charge off. Now Clockwork again, in for the hook shot, isolating Brax. The Ice Blast is on perfect. The Culling Blade was too early. King Red will still go down right now as 40R is moving over to help the rest of his teammates. Fogged, locked in the little corner. Wait, he's not going to survive. No, the rocket thrown out there by the Clockwork is now going to reveal him, but he 4-staffs over, and Ush is still waiting here, waiting for some kind of opening. 4 seconds on over on Barsha. They pull him in, and they rip him apart with that Phantasm. My Fogged try and throw Talvo up the top of the cliff, but he can't reach that far. Obviously not a baseballer, but we've got the rest of the movement coming in from the Clockwork. He's looking for the kill over on Tarvo. Fluff and stuff, gonna pull in, and man!
Yeah, I mean,
you're a team fight control and disable. IX Mike 88, he's jumping again. The Blade Melt, there's your relocate up. He just trying to go, he actually went for the Culling Blade early and then cancelled halfway through. He's not going to tick out from this one, but King Red's in a lot of trouble because Ush is pumping out a huge amount of damage. That's just Manta style. That's still Roshan would have been up by now, but I forgot that it was the max duration type. Greatest hook ever there from Tavo. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's iffy. Cogs into the Battery Assault, and Fogged will die. Even though that relocate from Flop and stuff tried to save him, he just went for the inch relocate. It's not going to work. While Sniper, Assassination, yep, there it is. Range. Boom, but 24 life points and relocate. He came back down again.
That has a deep word here.
40R bars are going to be picked up right now. First shrapnel to drop. They need a little bit more help, however, and there's your Clockwork hook shot in with the Echo Slam as well, but the damage output is negligible, and Sniper died so quickly, he already had to buy back, and TPing into the front lines there, away from IX Mike 88, and now the Phantasm will go, but Ush, he just gets right-click down 40R, triple kill for him. The Clockwork hook shot, you know, that kind of looked like it just went under the wing of Brax.
The hook shots lately.
Blink dagger. Boom. Brax can't get away from this one. He's going to phase shift to buy him time to then just blink himself away, but he didn't get the blink in time, and he's going to drop the gem. And it's an ultra kill for 40R. This Sniper should be attacking this ranks, but the backdoor regeneration is stopping it. Viper, he's trying for it, and the hook shot, Brax, he's already phase shifting, but it's outside. It's Ush, who's gone over on Tavo. 3-second stun, but the fissure is going to buy him a little bit more space here, and Viper, King Red still not dead. Stick charges him one, and Mech has kept him alive. The Phantasm, they go for another call. There needs to be some help. Hook shot, it's off cooldown again, so he can just jump in. He's looking over towards Ush. If he hook shots him now, the cold feet should be able to trigger, and there's not enough mana for some cogs, so Viper, he will go down. Assassination is coming out, it's on to kill Fluff and stuff, but IX Mike 88 is going to dunk that Sniper who's down for a long time because of his previous buyback, and they're just going to retreat back far, and he'll connect on Brax if he hook shots in here, which gives a little bit of space for CK. Fluff stuff up atop the hill. Okay, somehow he managed to thread the needle and not hit anybody there at all. 40R, IX Mike 88, the BKB will protect the Sniper this time around. So Axe and Puck both go down.
What? Puck had Yule. Why didn't he yield himself?
Oh, Hush! He's got Tavo in a corner, but the Blade Mail's not going to make this easy. Fog tries to come in to help out. Viper Strike over on top of the Viper. And then, well, relocate. Attempted save, but it's not going to work. And Flufferstuff now having to Ghost Whip to protect himself. And 4DR, 3, 4. 4 attacks. That'll be a triple kill for him. Blinks down to try and kill off IX Mike 88. Let's get this Blade Mail going again, but this is a dieback right now from IX Mike 88. And they will lose Roshan. They've got no other choice right now. Like, the Mize isn't going to help you during the fight. He goes for the Hex over on the Axe now. Talvo, hook shot him, buys the space. The relocate safe will be there. But at the same time, you got yourself a 4-man coil. IX Mike 88 will drop. But the damage output is just way too much coming at him from Pain, or is it? They've lost Viper, they've lost the Clockwork as well. The buybacks are doubly coming out. But 40R, he's the main man that's still alive. And Ush, he's already used his Phantasm. They're looking for more control on the Sniper. Walk yourself away, but he wants to kill off Fogged while walking away. That's just not nice for the Rubik. And then a defensive cogs from Tavo keeps Ush and Brax away from 40R, and then he blinks himself in closer on Ush, who gets the Hex off, but another hook shot in from Tavo. Good game called out from IX Mike 88. Ultra kill coming out again for 40.